And how is it going? Everyone, welcome to more Ace Combat Zero. And I actually was able to fix that graphical glitch with the ugly lines. So thankfully we don't have to worry about that. I already saw this, so let's skip it. And also, how is it going, Draynod? Wait, oh, wait a second. You're gonna loop through every interview and I have to skip them individually? Bro, come on. Why don't you make it a single? Well, I know why, because the cutscene will change depending on your alignment. Alright, whatever. So this mission Cannibal, or Cannibal, whatever. Point is, what do you want me to do? Also, this is low for me, the volume, I mean. Well, I don't remember. I should have seen the briefing, but who cares? I mean, I already know what plane to use. I'm gonna use this one, obviously, regardless of what the mission is. So yeah, no need to choose or anything. Well, I'm gonna see what the mission is out when I get there. I do know that we are entering like Belkan territory, so it's supposed to... Burning city? That must mean the bombing started. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be escorting someone. Eliminate all ground and aerial threats. All ground and aerial threats, huh? Well, according to the map, there is no aerial threat yet. So, are the aerial threats here with us? I certainly don't see them. Locked on. Drop them all. And these guys are enjoying the bombing a little bit too much. Well, maybe I need to destroy them. Can I destroy whoever is bombing? I don't even know who is the bomber. I mean, all of the bombers are, you know, blue, so I don't think I can target them. Because the correct thing will be not allowing them to do that, but... Attention Allied fighters. Our tank unit's advancing to Sector 2, but some Belkan planes are giving us trouble. Take down those planes for us. Okay, I see the target now. It's there. But wait a second. They are green, so that means that they don't matter. What are these green? I mean, if they are green, it means that the morality doesn't matter, right? They should be yellow instead, right? Or something. Boom. I don't know, I think I shouldn't be helping them. But I thought that green meant that it doesn't matter, right? Maybe it does matter. Something strange is going on down there. The number of burning areas just suddenly increased. Wait, the Belkans are bombing? Wait, I don't think I'm following. Why would the Belkans be bombing their own shit? That seems a little bit stupid. Oh, and now come the air thingies. There are some more targets here on the other side, but they are just SAMs. At least that one is a SAM. Wait, but I thought that the allies were saying that they wanted to burn down the city. I mean, sometimes it's hard to tell, I guess. Fuck, I destroyed one of the... Man, come on, that Sam was in between two of the oiler thingies. How was I supposed to aim that precisely? Fuck, I'm... Okay, you know, that Sam can probably stay there, right? Because I'm gonna end up dying. As long as I don't go near it, it's not gonna be a problem. Bad ending locked in. No, I still don't understand though what they meant about the bombing. I thought that we were the ones bombing. So why are the Belkans bombing here? Like, isn't this their city? Oh, I guess it's because we conquer it, so they don't want it for... Like, they are going for scorched land tactics, right? Like, we took it, so they are trying to obliterate it. I think that's the idea. Okay, this Sam... See? Like, that Sam costed me more of the mission than anything else, dude. Fuck Sam. Well, there's only these two remaining. Okay, who wants a long-range missile up their ass? Because I have multiple. Wait, where are these guys? Up here? Oh, there you are, sack of shit. You ain't getting away. You ain't getting away either. Well, maybe you are getting away. Fuck. The issue here is that I cannot take a single hit out of these guys. And I cannot imagine these guys being easy to take down. Well, they are C rank. Oh, nice one. What was his name again? Rotzi? Well, nice job regardless. Sorry, you have a hard to remember. Yeah, Pitsy, okay. Your name is a little bit hard to remember, I'm sorry. That's true.
I've detected an unknown craft on radar. The blip is barely visible. It may be a stealth.
It may be stealth, huh? Well, honestly, unless this was like the only way a stealth craft could be threatening is if this is a PlayStation 1 game. All the stealth craft in the PS2 games were absolute shovers. Also, I almost crashed right into it. Burn them to the ground. Fuck. These guys are not fooling around. At least I destroyed one of them. These guys that are tailing me are constantly fucking me up, or well, trying to. The two of them miss, man, fuck you. Look, I think that all relies on you, Mr. Bitsy. I mean, not trying to make you carry all the responsibility, but I have a feeling that I won't be able to deal with these guys. So it might rely on you, mister. Because I don't stop getting missile alerts. Like, I'm absolutely surrounded by missiles. And there is like 5 enemies as well. Wait, what is that? Well, that's a radar jammer, I will assume. Well, I'm gonna get out of it. Oh, not here anymore. TV player mentality. Could be. Ah, damn it. That would have been perfect to shoot them down. I think one of these guys might be a shammer, I guess. I went away and these things are still... Like, this thing... Wait a second. The shammer is an ally. Or maybe... No, never mind. Yeah, I forget that green doesn't mean ally. Okay, this wolf and... Twat... And apparently that miss. I don't know how. I think it's a stationary plane, isn't it? Maybe not so stationary after all. Yeah, this asshole is shamming. I hit him once, but once is not enough. Got your ass, bitch. And the other guys don't give a shit about me. They are just staying on their own lane. Okay, where is this guy? Here. There. Hopefully this works. No, it doesn't. Fuck. These guys are going all in. Gotcha. There are only 2 more remaining, assuming more don't spawn later on. Okay, there they are. Wait, aren't those bombers with that name? Not to mention they are going very slow. Yeah, these are bombers. Huh. What? How did those first one miss? I get that these are supposed to probably be stealthy, but come on, bro, they weren't even moving fast.
Down all Belkan fighters.
Oh, got your asses. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Nobody knew why they were fighting anymore.
What am I fighting for?
Sadness for the world. That's why
I remember this game being good, but man, it is better than I remember. I never replayed this game and I probably should. You cool? I mean, I have the feats to remove the vertical lines. Well, in case anyone needs to know, the feats, there is an option in the PS2 emulator that is supposed to be an advanced option that is called Sprite Align. Or Align Sprite, one of those two. So you need to tick that. You never had the issue. Well, but keep in mind that the PS2 emulator has very new, you know,
Belka is in a bind. We were also able to confiscate samples of what seemed to be
very
experimental weapons from the
new
abandoned war factory
options,
before
you know.
Belka had time to use them.
Well, Vulcan 1 means cloud cover in Sherman or something like that. Oh, I see. Yeah, there is one ground target that I hit accidentally, dude. What? Assault records? Is that because I assaulted a thing that I shouldn't have? That's fucked up. Yeah, align. Apparently the sprites were misaligned, but it only happens if you use upscaling, I think. So if you didn't use upscaling, it doesn't happen to you.
There are still pockets of resistance holed up in the industrial city of Sudentor.
Or I think so, at least.
Although fleeing, the Belkan army continues to fight back and are using the Valdreich Mountains as a final line of defense in an attempt to prevent our army from reaching northern Belka. For this mission, We would like you to assist the Allied ground troops by clearing the skies of enemy fighters. The South Belkan munitions factory is located in Sudentor, which means the remaining troops, although few in number, are well outfitted. Head to the designated operations rendezvous location, point 203.
Okay. At least I'm glad that I don't have to worry about what plane am I gonna use. It doesn't matter. For every mission, I will use this one. It's just that good, you know? No reason to use anything else, really. But yeah. Well, there was once upon a time. Wait. They are just saying random shit, but yeah. There was once upon a time that this game was only fully playable using software mode, but that was a long time ago. So if you use software mode, that problem doesn't happen. But if you use hardware and upscaling, I think that's when it happens.
Don't worry, I'll catch up. This is PJ from Crow Team. Column 2, is there a problem with your craft?
Huh.
I'm just sad.
Our Pitsy boy is sad.
Allied HQ. A Belkan bomber squadron equipped with nuclear weapons has taken off for Ustio. What? Enemy bombers are approaching this airspace. Comm team, Crow team, head to intercept. Crow 1, roger. Crow 2, moving to engage enemy. I'll stop them.
I'll stop them myself. Well,
We can't let them use those nukes.
I mean, according to Ace Combat 5, they do use those nukes to surround themselves. So yeah, I guess a spoiler alert, they will nuke everything indeed.
Miles remaining. I see them. Enemy fighters with nukes.
But is it a good idea to
To Comm 1, don't
make things explode with craft that are equipped with nukes? That doesn't seem like a very smart idea, is it? I mean, I don't know how nuclear weapons work, but I will assume that it's probably not very smart to bomb someone carrying a nuclear weapon, right? Well, better for the weapon to blow up in the air, but still. What the hell? I have 3 guys on my tail, what the hell?
there are too many enemy crafts. Please
Yeah.
identify the craft with the nuclear weapon. You'll have to shoot all of them down. Comm 1 is going down.
Well, I got shot down. I knew I was supposed to dodge, but holy shit, there are so many enemies. And so many of you just latch into you like a flea.
Don't even think about talking to your girl over the radio.
It's
Do
fine.
that during a job?
Honestly, dude, I gotta say that the vertical lines kinda gave this game quite a unique feel. Because looking at it like this, like all is gray and like, you know, monotonous and shit, I feel like it doesn't look as special as if all of these were vertical lines. You just look at this, right? Like, look at the screen right now. Feels like it just looks boring. The vertical lines added some spice. The only problem with the vertical lines is when you were like doing this type of maneuvers and they were still vertical instead of being like horizontal. Like that's shitty, but if you're flying like this, seeing the vertical lines wasn't that bad. Kinda make the game look badass. But yeah, shoes like this is very like generic. It's whatever. I agree.
We can't let them use those nukes.
Of course, I know you do. So I probably should open up with these missiles first.
Engage enemy. 5
Though
miles
not for the bombers, but like for the fighters. Oh, they are.
I see them. Enemy fighters with nukes. This is Eagle Eye to Gom 1.
Wait, those are whatever. Fuck that. Really like that sound. I think I'm somehow only targeting the bombers, which I mean is not a bad thing in itself, but that means that all these assholes are gonna be chasing me to the end of the earth. Wait, what hit me? It was a machine gun of some sort. Okay, this is the last one. All of the other ones are optional. And with how fast they are, doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, all of the planes except for the ones that can actually kill you. What? Well, oh shit. A nuke actually set off, I don't know where. Oh, there. Oh, what the hell? Well, there is your nuke. That's a pretty cool effect with the UI getting all fucked up. That's pretty cool. Damn. I'm fine. Cinema. It's certainly something. I mean, look at that. That truly is glowing. It looks so gorgeous. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do, but wait, there is an enemy on the top left. Hey Wasabi, how is it going? There is a mechanic. Well, I wouldn't call it a mechanic. It's more that someone dropped a nuclear bomb. So we're kinda having to deal with nuclear radiation. It's kind of a problem. Why would that matter? There are people that want you dead, that's what matters. They even completely cut off the music. That's a pretty interesting one. Okay, I guess this scene was very well made. No. We're going too high. These are all supposed to be models that are way worse than me. Yeah. You know, that glowing thing is supposed to be a nuclear explosion, not the sun. Well, I guess a nuclear explosion is like a mini sun after all, yeah. That's what it is. it happens. But it's something we already knew from Ace Combat 5 that they were gonna set off nukes. Got him. Zoom.
This is where we go our separate ways.
Why? Wait, why did we go out? Why? No, Pitsy, come on. Of all the allies I had in these games, you were the most useful one.
Nuclear weapons. We don't know all the details yet, but multiple nuclear detonations have been verified within the Belkan border. It is also unclear whether or not Galm 2, who disappeared during the mission, is still alive. We will continue.
Well, I can confirm he's alive because he's getting interviewed in the present.
Due to the nuclear explosions. Remain on standby until conditions improve.
Okay. Gotta be. That's because I didn't hit the previous targets. You got hit by heat plus electric, of course. How is it going, Yannick? I'm already cracking a Warframe chokes, huh? He hates you for committing that war crime in the last mission, damn. Unbelievable. But he say that we are all aces, regardless of that, right? So these are like the 7 bombs that they say that they detonated, right?
I saw on the news that day. The Belkan set off 7 nuclear explosions on their own.
Yeah, it is something we already know.
Maybe their old militaristic leaders couldn't stand the idea of Allied forces invading their land.
Over 12,000? Well, it could have been a lot worse.
Was the Holy Land of Belka. According to official records, more than 12,000 people died.
I mean, it's not ideal, but it could have been way worse.
Sacrifice that engulfed all. The only thing remaining was the desolate landscape. How did the people of Belka feel about what they saw? And what did he think of it when he looked down on it from the sky?
And then Pitts is saying, what, you think I'm a fucking psychic? Fucking moron-ass journalist.
We have discovered remaining enemy troops gathered in the Yering mine area in northwest Belka. Numerous divisions of the Belkan army refuse to accept the change in government and are disobeying the command to disband. Your mission is to clear out the remaining Belkan troops, and if the reports are accurate, there are still plenty of them.
Oh, and this is one of the long-ass missions, right? This is a mission that is gonna take like half an hour, right? Okay.
To compensate for the losses in Galm team, Crow team will be joining you.
Yeah, but the Crow team is not... It's not like Pitsy. That guy was built different. And the mission is called Stone Age. Damn, that's pretty dark. Is it because of the nuclear weapons? Like we reverted to the Stone Age? How big is Belka's population? I don't know, but I think that it's not like the nuclear bombs were detonated like in the middle of the city. They were detonated like surrounded the city, I think. Yeah, 1 Belkillion, I agree. But I think that it wasn't that bad because of that. It was more to send a message, right? It was more to be like, you know, stop it.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Stop the war and shit. Man. That's something that hasn't happened in history yet. Someone using nuclear weapons on their own soil to stop the war. That has not happened yet. And hopefully it doesn't happen either. Well, then again, there's only 2 uses of nuclear weapons and they were both offensive, so... Yeah, Belka is built different. Correct. It happens.
This is PJ. I will now join you as Galm 2.
Cliche, okay.
Under your command now. Give me orders at any time.
Alright, well, suck my dick. What about that?
Fly as comms number 2.
I'm just kidding. Do your best. I'm sure we're gonna get along super well.
Stands for Patrick James.
Patrick James, huh?
You know, the game with the horses.
Oh yeah, polo is a national sport in my country. Then is this guy Argentina? Well, not with that name, clearly. Definitely not with that name.
It's too bad about Pixie. I guess we won't be flying the skies together anymore.
Nah, it's okay.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
America in 1962. What happened in 1962?
Golem 1, Fox 2. Missile off target.
I don't know. Not very well versed. Usually.
Locked on. Missed.
Damn it. There you go. Alright, so we have a lot of ground targets. Like, a lot of them. And I don't know if these tanks die in one hit. They might not. Oh, they do. Okay, well, that's good. Oh yeah, these assholes called me the Demon Lord. Man, come on, dude. I don't like being called a Demon Lord. I mean, you are like, yeah, it sounds cool and all that shit, but no. Call me the Holy Knight. What about that? It's just as cheesy, but at least it doesn't have a negative connotation. America detonated a bunch of nukes on their own soils for testing. I will say that testing nukes is a little bit different than literally using nukes in civilian places, you know? I mean, people are testing with nuclear weapons to this day, so that's something that ever since nuclear weapons exist has always happened. Nuclear testing has never ceased. So yeah, I wouldn't count that as a use. Yeah, no, I mean, North Korea, for example, tests nuclear weapons from here to then. Pretty sure Russia does as well. Like, unless they are all bluffing, which is a possibility, they have never stopped testing nuclear weapons. Maybe they do it less, but they certainly have not stopped.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Okay, that guy is probably gonna unlock a skin because haven't I earned enough? I mean, not quite.
Golem 1, missile evaded.
I could still have more money, honestly.
I should be able to fly like Golem 1 without any unnecessary maneuvers.
Is that an unnecessary maneuver? I don't know.
Missile launch.
I don't know what's your standard for unnecessary maneuver. Hard to tell.
Look pretty busy down there.
Pretty busy. Well, now they look even more busy. Okay, and then there is another one. Wait, how are these guys? These guys are still respawning. That's crazy. I don't know where they are coming from. They just keep appearing. But these are all on the same place, essentially.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Damn, calm down, bro. That's nothing new. Happens all the time, don't worry about it. When they call you Demon Lord, go full Dio in the radio.
Radar lock. These guys are well trained.
Yeah, the problem is that Dio
Sam destroyed.
is like a very personal villain. In the sense that to imitate Dio, you will need to have someone you hate a lot. Like someone that is very personal to you. Because otherwise Dio with other people is like very reserved. Doesn't really say much. Doesn't even treat them like people in the first place. So that's the thing. If you want to act like Dio, you need someone equally personal to you, I feel. Like, Dio, ironically, is a very calm person until it encounters a showstar. That's when he loses composure. Okay. Pichet guy, I know that you're trying your best to replace Pizzi, but Pizzi wasn't such a bitch with the radar. You gotta calm down. It's okay, didn't you hear this, guys? I'm a Demon Lord. I don't have to worry about them locking me in the radar.
Locked on.
We are fine. They're just exaggerating. See, look at how they are shitting their pants just seeing me. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, what's that? YF23A Granny? Granny? Is that someone's grandma or what? Well, if it was someone's grandma, I'm afraid she's no more. Yeah, these assholes actually can damage you very easily with machine guns. Well, obviously if you go right by them, it's gonna happen.
AA guns destroyed.
It seems that for now this mission seems a lot easier than the previous one that was also a 30 minutes core mission, simply because this one, at least for now, you don't have these guys being protected by castles and all that shit, so...
Radar lock.
Oh, I fucked that up. And unfortunately the missiles did not recharge in time. Yeah, it's fine, we're gonna get them on the way back. Like here and here. Then you have this other one here, an entire gun. And then another entire gun. Alright, we got them all. YF23 plane is an asshole in A7 PvP. I can imagine. I mean, anything with an X or a Y seems like it could potentially be a pain in the ass. But it's understandable. How many? Damn, I did not hit a single one of them. No way. That's so shitty. All 4 missiles miss? Are you for real?
Go 1, Fox 2. That is one huge facility.
Where?
Locked on.
I don't see it. Is the facility you're talking about? I don't think this looks like a facility. Wait, isn't this the same map as one of the final missions in Ace Combat 5? Like the one where you reach an airport and someone escapes with a plane? Because that place looks very similar to that. Will be very cool, honestly. Oh fuck. Okay, these ones are kinda protected. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, hold up. I'm out of regular missiles, so that means that I need to recharge. Well, on my way, because these special missiles are air-to-air, so I cannot use them for ground targets. Instead, I'm gonna use them for this guy. See if they work. Oh, it actually worked. Damn. All of them. Okay, so that means that we're gonna quote-unquote refuel, and then keep our business. I wish that these things were closer, because the amount of time that you waste until going to base and coming back is quite a lot. But yeah, it's fine. It could be worse. It's interesting that they took that mechanic from Ace Combat 4, but they only apply it to a couple of missions. I think that's a cool way of doing it.
Com 1, you're close to the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Yeah.
Begin landing checks. You're cleared to land.
I like that it turns on the light for no reason.
Slow down.
It should be like that. Yeah, that should be the right angle. And then slow down a bit. Just a bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going down, but this time literally. Okay. But without any issues. Alright. Let's get it off. Hopefully this refueling is enough to complete the mission. That landing should have crashed. Bro, if that landing should have crashed, so should every single landing that I did in all of these games. Like, the only games that are very specific with the landing are Ace Combat 2 and 3. Like, the PS2 games are super permissive. I agree. Okay. Well, at least if you fail the landing, you don't fail the whole mission. Unless they change that exclusively for this game, because they are assholes. That will be something. It's always a possibility. I'm gonna try to point at... Hold up. Because the best way to deal with these guys is to shoot the missiles right in front of them. You want to be in front of them and then target them and shoot. It should be all there. But know at what altitude of... Okay, there. Perfect. Let's see if that works.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Okay, it killed two... Or... No, it killed... Yeah, two of them. Well, only one remaining. Nice. Well,
So it's true.
easy.
Anyone Ace has mercy on the weak.
Well, that depends. If you ask Pitsy, that's not really the case. According to Pitsy, even if you're an asshole, you're still considered an ace. You can check the first cutscene in the game. That an ace can be someone that just likes power. Oh yeah. You don't really have to be merciful to be an ace according to Pitsy. And I mean, he's right. To be considered an ace, you just have to be good at shooting shit down. You know? That's the way it works.
Missile launched.
Oh. Alright, so here's the thing. If I don't fuck up by crashing, which is obviously very possible, this land should be enough to win. because the mission ends as soon as it reaches 20,000. We will see how it goes. Ain't over till it's over, as always. Oh, that's a helicopter. It only needed one missile. It's pretty easy to crash against those guys. Nice. Now, those guys there. I think they are also helicopters, because they didn't even try to dodge. Oh, hey, that's cool. Hey, we're getting closer. This is certainly gonna be a lot faster than the other one. And that's also thanks to the fact that this plane is way better than the one that I used for the previous mission. AHR attack helicopters, yeah. That's what I would assume. Well, that's what I would assume now that you told me. Should correct myself, yeah. Now I will assume that. But that's also if I remember it, which is a mixed bag if I will be able to remember that detail or not. Albert Haitian? I don't know who that is. Oh, lots of typhoons. Zoom. Are these the guys that dodged all my shit last time or what? Well, I don't know about last time, but this time they are certainly doing that. Okay, only one dodge. But he didn't. Oh, nice, we got it. Those were enough point-wise. That's a lie. A couple rookies? How about you suck a couple rookies? It's a supermarket branch here. Oh, I see. Yeah, we don't have that here, obviously. But yeah, that compared to the previous one was extremely easy. Like, it really was.
The mission to clear out remaining Belkan resistance was a success. As to the intended purpose for using the giant hangar described in the report, rest assured that intelligence is looking into the matter.
Wait, why did I get an A? How much better do you want me to do that? What an asshole. I feel like I did that so well. Why are you like this? Unbelievable. I almost feel insulted. The final overture. Well, imagine getting an A, actual trash. Him.
We've received a report that remaining Belkan troops are converging on Belka's northeast coast of Anfang. The enemy is deploying land, sea, and airstrike teams. These troops refuse to accept the Belkan interim government's official capitulation and are adamantly resisting. In light of the current political situation, this mission will be a top-secret operation carried out entirely by mercenaries. The mission
and
will be
it's a
called
multiple
Operation
choice, right?
3 separate areas. The Mars strike team will attack enemy naval vessels and surface troops along the coast. The Mercury strike team will engage land units and enemy fighters that are using a tunnel as a makeshift
Just
airbase.
for a change of pace, I'm gonna go for the
The
aerial
strike
one.
team will be responsible for maintaining air superiority after the Mars and Mercury teams have completed their missions.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that
Operation will begin at 1600.
simply because I
Capitulation
choose
ceremony takes place
ground in all of the
Mars
other
team will strike
ones.
first,
So that was
followed by
mostly
Mercury
because my
division.
previous planes suck.
Choose carefully which
This
team
one
you
is
wish to
a
join.
good plane. So yeah, let's go Jupiter. Right? Best choice. I mean, it's certainly the hardest choice, but I mean, that's not a bad thing in itself. Okay, let's get their asses. without a doubt. Let's fuck them up. Hopefully, gonna be fine. Oh, there is already a shammer. Just like that.
We're broadcasting live from the signing ceremony here in Lumen. Senior officials from each nation have come here in hopes of a peaceful solution.
Well,
Belka's military forces will be reduced, and tension with neighboring countries will come to an end.
what did you say, mister? I can't hear you well.
The agreement will be covered in detail at a later broadcast. You're doing fine, Golem Team. Keep it up, Cypher.
Though these shammers are nothing compared to Ace Combat 2. In Ace Combat 2, the shammers made it so you could not even use missiles. You had to use the Belkan to fight the enemies. It was pretty fucked up, but it was also pretty badass, if you ask me.
Approaching gun range. The plaza is surrounded by numerous allied tanks, and the atmosphere
wow.
is stirred.
Damn, there are a shit ton of enemies. So wait, the shammer is there, feign height.
Which calls for the disarmament of Belka.
Gotcha. Wait, was that really the shammer? Maybe there is another one. It'll be weird. And maybe there. Oh, there is.
Due in large part to the 7 nuclear attacks.
There is one outside, but would be weird if he was shamming in a completely different area, right?
Also touches on the possession of nuclear armaments.
Where is he? Down there? No, wait, where is he? He's there. But no, that's not a shammer, right?
Of hope. A day in which tension between different countries will be greatly reduced. Radar lock.
At least I got his ass, but... Yeah, that wasn't a shammer, so... I don't know if there is another shammer here, or if the shamming will remain. Maybe it will simply remain. Then there is a yellow one. Those ones you don't want to hit them. Yeah, these guys are not that good. Oh, him. I was gonna say not that good at dodging. And they definitely aren't, but... They are kinda good at tracking me down, though. Okay, that guy got neutralized. Problem is that with guys neutralized, it's kinda hard to have a shammer. Though I guess you will see it in the target that he's yellow, so not that bad. But I'm gonna make them quit, don't worry about it. Gotcha. I don't know, dude. Go ask him. You probably cannot contact him, but yeah, you could try. Try contacting him, see what he says. There you go. Thankfully I still have a shit ton of missiles, so Shouldn't really be a problem to down all of them.
Radar lock.
And
Warning! The enemy's tracking you on radar.
that's a helicopter away. He was moving too fast. Right? Maybe I didn't see correctly. I think that might be the last Shammer. Hard to tell if I cannot kill him. I think these guys are the ones that are shamming. Yeah, correct. So those EA were all shammers. Well, now they are not more shammers at all. Ah, fuck. Oh, I neutralized him, nice. Well, those 7 nukes were not my fault, mister. Your own government shoot them. So don't blame me for that. Too many? Are they? Aren't they like only 3? I mean, if we kill more than 10, 3 shouldn't be a problem if you ask me. Okay, they are not 3, they are 4. Well, still fine. Don't really mind. It looks like that, yeah. Okay, they are more spawning. I guess this guy was right. I do still have enough missiles to deal with them. What are they fighting for? I wonder. A lot? I don't know. It depends. Wait, that only hit once? Unbelievable. Yeah, it's easier to just destroy them. I agree. Just fuck him up. Ask questions later. Okay, this is the last one remaining apparently. Oh nice, he got him for me. His mission was cool. I mean, when you have a good plane, you can do good shit.
The great war that enveloped the eastern countries and cost the lives of so many has finally come to an end.
Early.
This is no remnant resistance. This war's not over yet.
It might not be over yet, correct. We're trying our best. So there's something that I don't like about the way this plane looks is the part below it. Like, it kinda looks like it has something weird in it. But it depends on the angle. In some other angles it's not that noticeable, I guess. But yeah. When you point at it from below and the front, looks a little bit weird.
The ceremony was also conducted without any trouble. The various governments will meet to discuss how to deal with the mercenary forces, in accordance with the war end agreement.
Wait, okay. This is a little bit fucked up. Why am I getting an A? Like, I'm killing everything that they are throwing at me. Like, what else do you want? And not to mention, I didn't even get hit once. So, I don't know why you want me... Oh, you want me to do war crimes? Oh, my bad, yeah.
1995.
I
A
should
treaty
have.
declaring a cessation of hostilities was
I
signed
guess
in
it's
Lumen,
destroying the
a city
yellow
on the border of
ones.
South Belka and Osea. It was a one-sided treaty that heavily favored Osea. The borders of the affected countries that fluxed greatly over the past years finally settled down at the cost of many human lives. The battlefield shifted to the tables, and the politicians
could
from
be.
all countries squabbled with each other over the rights to the underground natural resources, the initial cause of this war. 6 months passed without any
Oh
developments.
shit, time skip?
6 months of void. I focused on this time period for the hidden truth laid there. And I learned that my pursuit of him was not a mistake.
Talon of Ruin. Wait, isn't that the name of a Castlevania game? No, it's Portrait of Ruin. Or close enough. It's one of the Nintendo DS games.
The top officers in the Belkan army have pulled a coup d'etat. Calling their organization a world with no boundaries, the forces bombed the city of Lumen, where the cessation of hostilities treaty was signed, using a giant gunship codenamed XBO.
Oh shit.
Your mission is to pursue the XBO and...
Oh, he's already here.
We've just received an emergency transmission from the control tower. Unidentified aircraft are approaching our base. Scramble all planes. Quick, there's no time. Get into the air immediately.
Damn. The mission is called Valkyrie. And these are some very cheesy motherfuckers, I gotta tell you. With their mission names. Fucking Valkyrie. Unbelievable. They really love their mythology and shit, you know? They cannot help themselves. I mean, I guess real life military might not be that different after all. Yeah, they definitely are quite cheesy with their naming. I mean, my plane is called Terminator, for fuck's sake. Shouldn't I be taking off? It's just as an idea. I wonder, is that the guy from Air Combat? Like the first game? Looks pretty similar. I even have seats thrusters and everything. It might be. I mean, this is a prequel to that game, so it most likely is. Oh shit. Wait, do I have to fly with a... Oh, I thought it was... Oh, okay, I didn't know that you could, like, move the exhaust like that. Well, I don't think these are called exhaust, but... Yeah, I mean, it's the shit where the afterburner comes from. Probably calling them exhaust will be a little bit like undermining it, right? Thrust vectoring? Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense for a name. That's for sure. We gotta go really high to trigger the cutscene. Yeah, bring the plane back in one piece. It's okay if you die in the process.
Ground zero. No signs of life. Our base has suffered extensive damage. GOM team, we're counting on you. Warning, unknown...
And it all depends on me. Where have I heard that before?
Initiate operation. We have to go into battle.
No shit.
The big target's easier to hit.
You probably shouldn't be saying that. That's a good way to say your last words. I'm assuming this guy is the same one from Air Combat. Or at least very similar. Probably. Well, in Air Combat it looked a lot less, like, you know, with a lot less graphics, but it might be. Espada? That means sword in Spanish.
This is Espada 2. Roger. Lead the way.
Are these guys supposed to be Spanish? Unbelievable.
It's the one who destroyed our base. Golem 1, Golem 2. Commence the attack on XBO.
Wait, who did I hit?
XBO must be destroyed. It's the only way to prevent a world with no boundaries. Espada team, shoot down those Upscaling flies. That demon lord has gotten to be quite an eyesore. Wait, we're engaging friendly aircraft. These are Sapin fighters. Ustio, 6th Air Division to Sapin aircraft. Cease attack immediately. All right, I approve the fight against the Sapin forces.
Huh. So much for telling them to stop, right?
Does he really think his pride is enough for victory?
Well, I think so, yeah.
Everyone's talking about. Let's find out if they're really that good. I am moved to support.
Yeah, I'm spinning because I cannot target them otherwise.
It takes more than guts to win in this sky.
In this guy in particular.
Those escort planes are in the way. Take them out.
Well, I'm trying, mister, in case you didn't notice.
It's a shame there's no audience. This is going to be quite a show. XBO will be out of combat airspace in 20 miles. Move it.
Yeah,
Those aren't ordinary pilots. They really know how to fight.
Yeah, no shit.
We have a good chance if it's a team.
Oh, got his ass.
Espada 2, report your status.
He's dead, and you will be soon dead as well.
1 on 2.
Yeah. We are right here. For now. You never know, these guys can be a pain in the ass. So I'm more afraid of the big plane leaving. Because he's going upwards and I think he's not stopping, so... Wouldn't that mean that we need to stop him before he goes away? Because he certainly is moving, well, at very slow speed. Okay, yeah, you have it, Piche, I believe in you. The no audience. Well, that is true. We do have an audience here. Yeah. Hope you like the fight. Okay, those are a lot of guns. We gotta be a little bit more careful. We can attack from the front without, well, from the top, I mean, not the front. The other guy is still alive, by the way. Alright. Oh, he definitely is alive and he's going after me. I'm missing some of those shots for some reason. Wait, where is the other guy? Not being able to target him is not rare. Okay, there he is. Can I get your ass?
XBO will be out of combat airspace in 10 miles. It's your last chance.
Well, look, man, not my problem that this guy is such a bitch. Alright, sure. You want me to kill the other guy? I'll kill the other guy. Just because you ask. So I don't know if destroying the guns will be enough to destroy him. I mean, you can assume it is, but there could be a new target that appears afterwards. Wait, how am I missing? I don't get it. Isn't it on top? Like that gun? Maybe, okay, no, it's below, or I don't know where it is. What? Yeah, it is below, okay, I see it. Alright. From there. No, but it keeps missing. Where is it? It's like it's inside the plane. What? I cannot target it. I don't get it. Where is it? Like, I don't get it. Like, nothing is working and it feels like it's inside the plane instead. And those are new targets now. Don't know where they came from, but I guess those are the important ones. Yeah, unfortunately, he's gonna leave. So yeah, we lose no matter what. Well, I actually died, but we were gonna lose anyways. But wait, where is that gun? Like, that gun wasn't on top. It wasn't on the back and it wasn't below. How the fuck do you want me to kill that? That didn't make any sense. Like, what sort of magic do you want me to do there? Not to mention the other targets only came to being when he was about to leave the area, which is absolute bullshit. But yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do. Like, that gun, like as I said, it wasn't on the bottom or on the top. Yeah, well, as long as the guns are not hidden where you cannot see them, I guess. God damn it, what a bunch of pieces of shit. Alright. I think it's easier though to focus on this guy so I don't have to worry about the other. But I don't have to worry about them later. Doesn't mean it's gonna be easy though. I mean, it wasn't easy before, it's not gonna be easy now.
Wait, we're engaging friendly aircraft. These are Sapin fighters. Ustio, 6 air divisions of Sapin aircraft. Cease attack immediately.
Actually, now that I think about it, these guys, they say that they are from Sapin. Isn't Sapin like Spain, but like with letters switched on? So maybe they are intended to be like fictional Spain with that name. Okay, that guy got neutralized. Well, if the previous mission is anything to go by, the girl is gonna die. So alright. So the problem is that if this thing shows up again, like the gun that I cannot, that I couldn't target before, that will be a problem. Hopefully it's not the case. Sapnia, that's indeed the country here in Ace Combat. Unfortunately though, trying to approach them like that is bad. Yeah, These are all fictional, bro. Don't worry about it. You know, Spain, nobody knows that. There are some of these guns I really have no idea where they are. That one was below, but the ones on the sides are the one. Well, that one I did destroy it. Wait, oh, there are other fighter planes? Are you for real? What a bunch of assholes. I guess if the Spada bitches were not enough. Unfortunately, you still have engines later on, so... how can you miss? This guy is not even moving that fast. So wait, the engines... Okay, there they are. Oh, and that's a lot of missiles. Yeah, I guess the best thing I can do is fully focus on this guy. I'm gonna use all of the long distance missiles. It's gonna make this a lot faster, and then I can focus on shit that might be harder to actually get. Oh, I actually got him. Okay, there is still one more target, which is the cockpit itself. Oh, so I gotta shoot it from the front? Well, that's gonna be hard to do. Well, I'm assuming it's from the front. Yeah, that works. Got him.
Nice work, GOM team. Operation complete.
I didn't kill the other optional enemy, so this is not gonna be an S.
The rest is
Up to you. At least it was cool to have a fight like this. Just that with the tools you have from this game, it's a lot easier to down someone like this. Oh, it's Bitsy? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still alive, Bitsy. You know me, I'm very good. Just the way it is. Yeah. You more than anyone should know that I can deal with all these bitches. Also have a lot of credits, you know.
However, our base was heavily damaged in the surprise attack. The squadron that you engaged consisted of Sapin and Osean fighters. We're currently investigating the situation. Once we determine the location of the renegade organization, we will launch a counterinsurgency operation.
Alright. Oh, I actually got an S, despite not engaging on the optional one. And I unlocked the Rafale. A Ragnarok medal deal. You get a Ragnarok medal for destroying Valkyrie, like the Operation Valkyrie. Can you get any more cheesy, dude? Like, this is so much cheese that I'm not gonna be able to shit. The Demon of the Round Table. I get it because I'm a knight, but instead of a knight, it's a demon.
Attacked our base belonged to the major rebel organization, A World with No Boundaries. This highly organized renegade army is comprised of soldiers from numerous countries, including Osea, Sapin, and of course Belkan. They are believed to possess a massive arsenal of weapons. The coup forces are gathered at Mud, in northern Belkan, where they've confiscated the Avalon Dam facility from the Belkan army. What's worse, we've discovered that this facility houses an experimental V2 weapon. Unfortunately, it took us a long amount of time to uncover this information due to the facility's location beneath the dam's waters.
Wait, what?
Proceed immediately
Need to go below the water?
No note that B7R blocks your route from Valais Air Base to Mud. You will most likely encounter fierce resistance from the crew forces of both B7R and Mud.
Tapping totally not an anagram from Spain, yeah. I mean, the first time that I saw the name, I thought it was Spain. It's just that when I heard them pronounce it as Sapin, I'm like, yeah, I guess it's not related. But now that I see that their squad team has a Spanish name, most likely is. I also wanna see which planes are available. As we unlock a couple. The Rafale is this one. Very good air to ground, but yeah, like that's the thing. Like compared to the one I currently have, well, this one is very good for ground targeting, but like who cares, right? Yeah, at this point I'm just staying with my Terminator, you know? It's all I need. Nothing else is needed. So yeah, don't mind me. Just taking my Terminator for a walk. All hell definite and infinite as unrelated. None could foresee that. Oh. Oh, is this the final mission? Oh shit. Alright. I have to prepare a plan. Oh, and it's raining. Damn. Wouldn't be the final mission without like the epic raining, huh? Guess it has to be that way. Whoop. You know that when it's raining, is that they want it to be dramatic. Like it has to be the case. It's what I said earlier, like, don't you think that the game looks more cool with the vertical lines? Like, without them, it just looks so generic. The vertical lines added it like a personality.
Maintain current course.
It's fine. Zoom. My final sortie. In the previous one could have been the final sortie with that boss.
Detected close to area B7R. There's no time to change course. Eliminate enemy forces in the round table and break through it.
So far there's only...
We have different ID signals in Belkan. This is Wizard 1. The Demon Lord has captured the net.
Damn, Wizard. Weren't these guys in one of the previous missions? More importantly, weren't these guys allies?
Target acquired. There's 4 of them. They're approaching from the front.
Unbelievable.
The Demon Lord has built himself up quite a name. Let's see if he can live up to it. Come on, Ocean aircraft. Can't you read your IFM? We're allies, not enemies.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They're coup d'etat forces. What are you doing? The war's ended long ago. Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea have joined the coup. You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
It's easier said than done, mister. Well, I don't know, you're... This guy is dodging very well. Not anymore. Yeah, there is a still... Oh, never mind. They are more now. Well, it's pretty hard to destroy anything unnecessarily when you are the only targets in the mission, you know? What else is there to destroy?
Golem 1, missile evaded. Missile off target.
And to think that after these guys I also have to do something else. Like destroy a weapon or some shit.
Nice kill.
And that's a lot. Like that's 4 more guys. And these guys are stealth fighters, because you cannot see them unless they are close.
I can just take him down. Victory is ours. Only 4? That's not right. Stealth fighters are mixed in with them.
Well, only 4. The other 4 are already dead. So there is only 4 actually. Yeah.
And the demon lord of the round table must exit the stage. We will carry out the new creation of destruction through the power of righteousness. What do you mean? Territories, peoples, authorities, all will be liberated. This is the new state. A world with no boundaries will create. Neither nations nor nationalities have meaning. We will erase these unnecessary borders. The world will change.
But I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Just that you don't sound very convinced. You should sound like you're a little bit edgy.
Considerable damage. Golem team, you're almost there.
You should sound like you're a little bit butthurt.
Stars of the round table, then you'll be buried here, Demon Lord. Warning, the enemy's tracking you. Golem 1 is going
And that's a shame. If I had gone higher, I would have dodged that. That's a shame. What a pain in the ass. If this looks like it will be a long mission. Fuck, dude. Especially with how hard it is to down these guys.
It's an awful place.
It's fine. We can do it again. No biggie. It's still a little bit painful. It happens though. Easiest of the 3 routes. I mean, I died because of my own negligence there. I ran into him. It's not like he killed me because he's super good. He didn't kill me. I just killed myself there. So yeah, it wasn't hard. Just that I don't know why I didn't react. I guess grandpa reactions. I tried. It wasn't enough.
Come on, Ocean aircraft. Can't you read your IFM? We're allies, not enemies. These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
Promise that now we'll have to re-listen to all this dialogue again. That's the real problem.
Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea have joined
In the same problem that the previous game had.
Hurry up and shoot them all down.
Fuck, my engine is stalling.
What are you fighting for? This place is no longer a battlefield. The World War is being fought on a small round table in a meeting room. It's a discussion to decide the beginnings of a new era. Clashing greed is the cause of all conflict.
Gotcha. That's a shame. He moved right on time. If he had waited a little bit more, he would be dead.
Unnecessarily, the Demon Lord is just as good as they say.
Okay, how am I missing those? Missing all of them.
We're making one pass at a time. Fly hard, shoot straight.
Okay, finally, but yeah, now they are the
Captain
the remaining stealth, the stealth units. Well, yeah, that's usually how it works. If you can take your enemy down, yes, you usually win. Tends to be that way, mister. Oh, these guys are actually getting absolutely fucked. Nice though, sack of shit. I'm using the machine gun. He's extremely close to me. We are just spinning in circles pretty much. That's kinda funny. It's okay, fuck you. This time it didn't work. Like, the previous time that I died for doing that and also crashing him, but this time the missiles didn't even hit. Last time they did hit. See if I can use the long distant missiles, but against this guy I don't think there is that big of a difference. It was very close. To death, I mean. We are so close. There you are. The moment that they try, like, they speed up and then slow down. Bunch of bitches. And no matter the missile, it's just not working out. It refuses to.
There's no one on the same level as Storm 1.
He's right. I'm on a different level. Alright, only one remaining, so we'll be fine. The first two die super fast compared to that third one, well, and now this one, of course. Pretty close, but it's one of those situations where he just refuses to be engaged from behind. Damn, that missile hit me, no way, what a bunch of bullshit. That was so bullshit. Now trying to get with this guy will be a problem. I mean, unless Mr. P. tries to help me, which, I mean, I don't know if he's trying, but he's certainly not helping me. Hey, come on, dude. If this was Pitsy, this guy would already be dead. Unbelievable. Hey, I cannot get behind him. Okay, there you go. Still not quite there, but better position than before at least. I cannot hit this guy. I mean, I'm gonna run out of ammunition at this rate. Hit him once. Come on, one more. There you go. But it's not over yet, because the initial objective was destroying a weapon. So... I don't know. I'm almost there. With very little missiles. So...
All enemy planes are down. There has been no change in plans. Stay on course to target destination.
Yeah, but where is the target destination?
I'll follow Cypher to the end.
Well, I don't know where... What? Oh, so it's gonna be another mission, I guess. That was weird. I thought it was gonna be this mission. But it's good at least to have a checkpoint, honestly. 16k. It's because the K is for night. Yeah. Well, not to mention that you also recharge the missile, so...
Maintain your present course and rendezvous with the Allied squad.
I got an A. Damn it. And we're unlocking some aircraft. Will be a little bit weird though to change aircraft in like the middle of these two missions, because the thing is that you're supposed to already be on your way here, so changing it in the middle of it will be a little bit dumb. So in the Valley of Kings.
I'll transmit the latest data we've received from the Allied forces. According to this, the dam is protected by an intensive anti-aircraft defense network. To deal with this, the Allied squadron will draw anti-aircraft fire to itself in the skies. Meanwhile, GOM team will join the Allied squad's Avalon
The
Dam
Triforce.
Strike team and approach the target at low altitude through the canyon.
Oh, this is gonna be a Rabin mission.
If you destroy the V2 launch control facility, you should be able to stop the weapon from being fired. The V2 will probably be equipped with a nuclear warhead. The destruction caused by its single warhead will most likely dwarf the damage inflicted by that tactical nuclear attack before. All the Allied forces will be mobilized for this full-scale operation. It seems this war doesn't want to come to an end. We must stop the V2 launch. Hurry!
That seems to be the case. The war just doesn't wanna come to an end. Oh, I think they won't let you change the plane. So those planes that you're unlocking for purchase, it will be for another playthrough, I guess. You cannot do it here.
Check your plane and prepare for refueling.
Oh, we're gonna be landing? Really?
1 mile to refueling craft.
Oh, never mind. This is like mid-air refueling. Okay. In Ace, I can't believe that this mechanic was actually like a main mechanic in Ace Combat Advance. Now the game truly was something else. Truly an interesting game.
100 yards to go. Dom 1, maintain your current flight path.
That's easier said than done, mister. Oh wow, that worked. As long as you maintain it where it says hold position, that's good enough for the game, you know. And how much fuel do I need? You know that I'm gonna be shot down at least once anyways, right? All that refueling here won't be that useful. Okay, so we gotta stay low.
Hold to the water on your approach to Avalon. You'll be shot down if you fly high.
No problem.
Get to the enemy fortress. Once you're close, increase altitude and fly over the dam. This is PJ. If I'm with you, I know I can do it. I'll follow your lead. It's the GOM team. We've been waiting for you. Follow us. We'll escort you to Avalon.
Was a little bit risky. I guess taking down everything here will be risky. Yeah, like for example, these ones, you wouldn't be able to take them all down, I think. Wow. Yeah, that's what I get for going it's low.
But keep it cool.
We don't need to worry about these guys.
Joker 1's down. 10 planes left. Joker 4 disengaged. 9 planes left. Damn, the wall.
It's called Shoker.
Joker 3 dead. 8 planes left. We passed the second bridge. Gone 1. All hell's breaking loose above. Fly as low as possible to your target.
Yeah, I was seeing that missile, but I thought I was already on my course to dodge it. That's why I say what I said about the refueling. Because, you know, I'm not gonna do that shit every time. Wait, why did the camera change? Hold up. How do you change the camera? I don't know what I touch. Fuck, I don't like this camera. I have no clue what I touch. Flight options. Fuck, it doesn't show up here for some stupid ass reason. Hey, Draynor, what button is it? What did I touch? I don't remember touching anything. No, it's not that. It's not the D-pad in this game. Hey, I need support here. How do you change the camera? I mean, I didn't press any button. That's why it's so bullshit. I mean, I only was pressing start to skip these cutscenes. Unless it was because I skipped this and it didn't like it or something. No, but it's... No, select is to change the weapon. Fuck, dude. Unless it's pressing... Oh, damn, that's a weird button. Okay. So I don't know how it triggered me pressing the right analog stick. I didn't press the right analog stick. What are you smoking? Alright. That's how you do it. You can change to cockpit as well. Maybe instead I press the left analog stick. Because maybe you can go back and forth. No, in fact, I have no clue what that does. It's weird because it changed to like the chase camera. And the chase camera is something that happens, like, it's the second one after you switch, so the fact that it switched to that, maybe it might be a bug, I don't know. I mean, obviously not that big of a deal, but... I feel like you all suck. Right, the target is this thing. Oh, I need to go below.
We're gonna stop it no matter what. I never want to see that bear land again. V2 is ready for lift-off. Beginning countdown.
Damn, but shooting this... Wait, this is actually hard to target. What the hell?
Launch control devices positioned at the base of the dam. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I might not have the right weapon to be doing this, ironically. This will require a bomb more than missiles. Well, that is a problem.
Rising above countries and armies, our world with no boundaries will become one. For the ID, for the people.
Well, it's fine. I have 7 minutes to do
Without
it.
restrictions or wars. V2 will erase the old.
Take out the launch control devices before barriers close up and cover their facilities.
I'm trying, dude.
He's flying with a sense of justice. Show him what Avalon is all about. I have to stop them from launching the V2. Can't let them destroy the world.
Well, yeah, that's kinda the point. I don't know if these guys are gonna engage here.
Avalon, this is the final destination.
Wait, what? How do you go down there? How did I get out? Oh, it's there.
5 minutes to V2.
That was close.
Radar lock. Missile launched.
Do I need to destroy all these lock joints or what? Because now there is that B2 control thingy, which I'm not really sure where it is, but...
Radar lock. Enemy facility destroyed.
Oh, I think that you destroy the lock to make these things vulnerable. That's the way it works.
The control facility barriers are
That one is done.
Move it, comm team.
That was a mistake. I shouldn't have turned around there. I should have gone out then. That was my bad. God damn it, dude. What a shame. It's okay, don't worry about it. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so this is a bug.
Comm team.
I was right.
On your approach to Avalon.
Like...
Shut down if you fly high.
Apparently, if you skip the cutscene with the refueling, the game stays in that camera. Unbelievable, Namco. See? That was the consequences of Bandai fusing with Namco. They reduced the quality control. Unbelievable. Hurry, but keep your cool. Kind of order is that?
You've passed the second bridge. Calm one. All hell's breaking loose above. Fly as low as possible to your target. Damn, the wall. 2 or 3 ticks. 8 planes left. Gizmo 2, hang in there. It won't be long until Calm team takes out the V2. You passed the 3rd bridge.
I'll use the anti-air, or rather the air-to-air missiles precisely for the planes that approach, because there is no other target apparently that you can use it on, so might as well. I failed to actually go up here.
I never want to see that man land again. V2 is ready for liftoff. Beginning countdown.
Kinda fucked that up, but it's fine.
There are 3 launch control devices positioned at the base of the dam. Destroy them all.
That was a bad move, but it's fine. I'm still fine.
The battle to realign the borders has moved to the meeting board.
So yeah, here the thing is that if you wanna turn around, you kinda need to go out and then come back, because you really don't have enough.
Our world with no boundaries will become
You don't have enough room to do that, and if you break a lot, you're just gonna stall your engine. For instance, once you get out, it's a little bit hard to tell where that hole that you came from was from.
Take out the launch control devices before barriers close up and cover their facilities.
I don't know in the first place why they don't have this shit covered. I mean, I guess they are. It's because they are preparing for launch and all that shit. I don't know. I don't think you need to do it with 7 minutes of anticipation, right?
Enemy facility destroyed.
Okay. Try that again. Okay, I lost it again. And I can't believe that it's so hard for me to locate this thing. It shouldn't be, but it is. Okay, there was one there. I'm getting shot a lot, by the way. And I wanna go back to the... To there, okay. Hopefully this time I can aim at it. But more than aim is seeing it. Aiming is not really the issue.
How much time do you need to finish phase 2? Hurry! Box 2!
Okay.
Our facilities have been damaged.
Uh-oh.
Detecting a module section.
Have
The control
a
facility
little
barriers
plane
are
there.
way closed. Move it, comm team.
Fortunately for that one,
Destroyed.
didn't have enough time.
Locked on.
The issue is I have to do 2 more. That guy's gonna get fucked. There are multiple of them. Okay, there you are. The entrance. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know.
Radar lock. Missile launched.
Okay, now that I get this control, I have to turn around. Okay, I cannot turn around here. I'm not gonna try to do that again. What the hell? Wait, are they... Did they close the doors or am I stupid? No, maybe... No, the exit is here, okay. So the best thing I can do here instead of... Yeah, I can imagine that. It's fine. We still have almost 3 minutes. Don't worry about it, dude. You're worrying too much. Okay. And then this thing. So what else is left here?
Facilities have been destroyed.
Yeah.
We did it! We stopped the V2 launch! We're gonna be branded as heroes!
Not yet.
Confirming the situation. Cypher, PJ, stand by.
Oh, well, it's a mission accomplished. That seems like a very anticlimactic ending, right? Okay, this guy is gonna die. 100%. This guy is raising all death flags possible. It's your fault, dude. You shouldn't have said all that shit. When you say all that shit, the plot demands you to die, just so I feel bad for you. So I really don't. Buddy. Alright. 0, Tim. Can you get more cheesy? Holy shit, I know that this is at least the name of the game, but damn. The next mission's gonna be called Bloody Edge or some shit like that. God damn it. So my enemies... Wait, Pitsy?
Com team, continue your mission. Engage. Stand by. We're
Wait, but
analyzing the
Pitsy
situation.
survives this. Are you gonna say that... How is that possible?
I'll run a plane analysis.
So I'm not
and
gonna
bring you
kill
in
him?
ASAP.
This is indeed a dam? Yeah. Correct. But I mean, judging by my current record, I don't see why I wouldn't think that. You, on the other hand, I don't know. So very fucked up that this guy has a portable laser. And Draenor is so obsessed with the expression a power fantasy, it's crazy. Absolute obsession. So I don't quite understand what's the purpose of your laser. You haven't hit me even once with it. Can that thing even hit me? Maybe it's just for decoration. I can't believe that miss. One of those hit. I don't know how much health this guy has. Already got like 4 missiles and he's still not dead. But those are all of my long distance missiles, so I can only use the normal ones now. Oh, him. Well, do you feel invincible?
Analysis complete.
What you mean analysis?
From enemy craft detected. He's controlling the V2 launch.
Is he still alive?
Can you see any orders from here? What is orders giving us? We're going to start over from scratch. That's what V2
Oh, what the hell? Okay, pretty nice. I don't know what you wanted me to do there. I guess you wanted me to gain altitude or some shit. An insta-give just like that? What is this? I wanna be the guy?
Reactivation of nuclear silo.
That's so fucked up. Can't believe it.
Stand by. We're analyzing
I
the
just
situation.
insta-give like that. I mean, I'm assuming that for the animation, it was supposed to be one of those ballistic missiles that hit low.
ASAP.
Yeah, but bro, it's not about going flying into a fireball. I was there. Like, that shit fire where I was. There's nothing I could have done there. I mean, now that I know that to expect that, I'm gonna gain altitude, since that's probably what dodges is, but that was extremely bullshit. Because it's not like the radio warned me about that, like it did in the other game. That was so fucking bullshit, it's crazy. Oh, I got sliced by the laser. Well, congratulations for hitting me once with it. It will probably make you feel like you didn't waste that much money into a laser. It seems like it kinda works like a sword. Kinda. A little bit. It's also pretty predictable to see the trajectory. Okay, I'm gonna gain altitude.
Phase 1 analysis complete. Transmission from enemy craft detected. He's controlling the V2 launch. Can you see any orders from here? What is orders giving us? We're going to start over from scratch.
Oh, he blows up where he is. So it's not a matter of altitude. He has an explosion. That's weird, because that doesn't make any sense. How do you do an explosion like that and not die? Oh, maybe what he does is leaving an explosion behind. Problem is that it's very hard to see and it doesn't appear in the... Or, I mean, it's not that it's hard to see, it's hard to know the limits of that thing. Like, not to mention it appears out of nowhere as well. I think that hit me. But it's super hard to see the limits of that fireball. Feels like it's extremely random. You say that this appear in Best Guy 3 on Dead Wish mode. It's possible. Damn, I got sliced. At least he got hit twice by that. Oh, damn, he's getting fucked up. Already 4 hits. Okay, so it's 6 hits in total to bring it to the second phase. Alright, good to know. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to dodge these bullshit explosions. They are certainly not easy to dodge. He dodged everything. Did I get hit by that explosion? But that's the problem that I have. I don't see the explosion. And since it doesn't appear in the radar, it's like a blind dodge. You know? A little bit fucked up. More than a little bit, I will say. You get the point.
Shoot down the enemy. I'll run a plane analysis and fill you in ASAP. Losers arrive a long time on the battlefield start to think they're invincible.
It's a shame that one of the previous missiles didn't even target him, because he will already be on second phase now. At least he didn't last that much longer, but yeah, it's still a problem, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna do this second phase. Like, I guess staying very far from him, but it's already hard enough to destroy him normally. It's even worse doing it this way. There's one there. I guess as soon as you see the explosion, the best thing you can do is to immediately move away. But the problem is the times where you don't see the explosion, and maybe it's like there, like it's right next to you, but you cannot see it. That's my problem. The problem is that I cannot really stay that well behind him simply because of that fucking bomb. Well, I mean, I'm trying to shoot you down. I'm attempting it. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems that this guy survives. There was nothing I could have done there. Nothing. That was like fated to die. there was absolutely nothing to do there. God damn it. What an absolute shithead.
Shoot down the enemy. I'll run a plane analysis and fill you in ASAP.
Yeah, and that's the worst part. If you can stay very close to him, you can do shit like that very quickly, but it's not something that is that easy with these explosions.
Can you see any borders from here? What is borders giving us? We're going to start over from scratch. That's what V2 is for.
One of the explosions was there. Surprised it did not hit me. Oh, surprisingly he can actually shoot missiles. It's the first time that I see him do that though. Got his ass. There is still a third phase. But I'm assuming because he's still alive and the mission doesn't say accomplished, so... Uh-oh. And this is not even my final form. I guess we gotta shoot it down.
Too bad, buddy. This twisted game needs to be reset. We'll start over from zero with this V2. Trust the future
It is
of this generation.
because the game is called Ace Combat Zero.
Listen up, Column 1. We've completed analysis of the enemy craft. Codename Morgan. This plane is protected by an ECM defense system. Its only weak point is in the front air intake. You'll have to attack it head on. Go, take down Morgan. You're the only one who can stop him. Demon Lord of the Round Table, I pray for your success.
Oh, can't give you any promises. I'll try.
You and I are opposite sides of the same coin.
Damn, those actually miss. Oh, and there is a countdown. There is no way I'm gonna do this.
Face each other, we can finally see our true selves. That may be a resemblance.
Shooting from behind is no use. And like, it will be hard to... It's something that tends to happen by accident to go into someone else head to head. And I wasn't even at the same altitude there, god damn it. Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna run out of time here, unfortunately.
V2 re-entry in 5 minutes. Try again from head on.
Damn, even he's telling me how to win. Damn, it's like he really wants to die. But yeah, like, it's very hard, dude. The first time I tried, because we were head on and it did not work very well. I don't know if it missed or what happened. It is gonna be an absolute pain in the ass. At least I won't run out of missiles, that's for sure. You're not going head on here, mister. You're going on the side. That ain't gonna work.
Now we find out who's number one.
Well, I don't know, bro. Your plane is called 02, so you cannot be number one by definition. Like, I get that. From here I shouldn't do any damage, but I don't know what to do, really. And the fact that there is a timer is very evil. Because it fully depends on what his AI does. And if his AI doesn't turn back, Okay. That worked. But yeah, he also hit me. That's a problem. I'm gonna try to break as much as possible to give him space, but... Yeah, like, as I'm saying, it greatly depends on his AI for me to be able to get him head on. See, like, right now he's not even trying to turn around. So, if he's not trying to turn around, what do you want me to do? Okay, now he is. I know. It didn't even hit him, and that's the other problem. Getting him head on is already hard, but if it's gonna miss, there's not much I can do. You know? And since there is a timer, you have to rely on luck a lot here. So that's a problem. Roasted? Well, I'm the one that's gonna get roasted literally here. Yeah, like, how is that missing? There is no way. Like, that shouldn't ever miss. Well, at least the other one. Well, 3 of them I'm pretty sure missed there. What are you calling coward? You're the bitch that is constantly running away. Calling me a coward? Well, there's only 1 minute left. Yeah, a lot of times that's the issue. You're not even on the right altitude, so even if you're technically head on, it's not gonna do anything. I mean, I feel like this mechanic wouldn't be as shit if there wasn't a timer. Because with a timer in the middle, as I say, this fully relies on luck. If the AI decides to turn around when you need to, or if it doesn't, and since it relies on luck, it will fully depend on, you know, on the AI. What a piece of shit, dude. There was no need to do something like this. You could have given him a 3rd weapon or some shit. But definitely not this. Damn, 10 seconds remaining, no way. Literally 10 seconds remaining. Huh. Talk about relying on luck. Damn, eat shit. It's what I told you. Like, this relies on luck so much. And I got lucky. Alright. Do you wanna know what you had to do? What do you mean? I did it. I had to do what I just did. You know? Don't keep him waiting. You're saying it relies on luck? Well, yeah, clearly. I mean, it's not like the game ever told you any other way to fight someone head on. I mean, it wasn't even a
So this is the
mechanic.
hidden truth about the war. And this is where his trail
Yeah,
ends
I
as
know
well.
you have to hit him from the front. I'm saying that hitting him from the front relies on luck. God damn it.
Those who witness the carnage
You're not
went on to
listening.
organize a global arms reduction.
It's fine. Don't worry about
Perhaps
it.
they were admonishing themselves. Furthermore, the existence of V2 was concealed. The events that occurred after the war faded from people's memories, and these men were also sealed away from history.
Wait.
Maybe this was one path.
Is that supposed to be like the tombstone of
And here the curtain falls
Bitsy?
on this
But
story.
if it's the guy that getting
However,
interviewed,
that does not mean their own stories came to an end.
War is something fought on the desk of politicians. As long as they win in the end, that's all that matters. But for us, it's a matter of survival. In order to survive, you need to analyze the situation in an instant.
didn't you already
Same as living in
interview
a
this
city.
guy?
The rules of this little city apply just as well to that wide open sky. That guy had the same feel about him as this city.
Alright.
I bailed out and landed here. The captain was gone. I've lived a comfortable life since then, and I probably have him to thank for that.
These are all the guys that were already interviewed. Yeah,
They
I
ring the
know.
bells here at dusk to honor the liberation
No,
of the
you
captain.
didn't listen what I
They
say,
signal
so it's
peace.
okay. Don't worry about it.
To me, they are the sounds of death.
Hatred cannot be the only motivation for war. It only brings about more pointless deaths. I lost most of my students. They were all my children, my flesh and blood. I will never overcome that grief. I'll probably never teach anyone again, nor will I ever go up in the sky again. I have entrusted everything I know to a new generation. I'll just look on from here.
Alright. Okay, and here are the other guys that they still haven't been
Marcela
interviewed.
Vasquez, the Espada team's
Then
number two,
Marcela.
and former member of
Oh
the
yeah,
Soviet
if there was any doubt, these were
Airline
supposed to
Division,
be from
11th
Spain.
Tactical Fighter Squadron.
In
She is
case
thought
it
to be
wasn't
survivor
more
of the Graphical
obvious.
Squadron.
But,
She
yeah.
currently earns a living as a dancer.
But didn't we kill her?
If the Demon Lord hadn't appeared, our lives might have been different. For me, it wasn't about
Like, we
flying
took
or
down her
ideas.
plane.
Most of
It's
all,
the other guy
it
that
was about
survived.
him, my flight lead. Our mission was to escort the heavy command cruiser that was to act as transportation for the organization. And the Demon Lord appeared, as if to block our path.
Well, yeah, that's the
I will
point.
never forget his overwhelming power. One
Yeah, the
by
ejection
one, my
seats.
comrades were shot down, and then the mother bird we were supposed to protect. We survived after the fight. We left our organization and returned to the ground together. But those whose hearts are in the sky will always return to the sky. He was one of them, and so he left, even though his wounds had yet to heal, and he died there, never to return to me.
Well, I spared his life, so blame his
But I don't
stupid ass
blame
for
him.
dying.
The regret and suffering that remained after that battle were also what he had given me. They're among the precious few things he left behind.
It's just a coincidence.
Joshua Bristow, former captain of the Ocean Air Defense Force, 8th Air Division, 32nd Tactical Fighter Squadron. His actions during the Belkan War are surrounded in mystery, and he is rumored to be one of the founders of a world with no boundaries. His whereabouts were unknown after the decisive Battle of Valdreich.
Well, these guys were definitely bigger showers than the previous ones.
Today he is serving time in prison.
This darkness and that little window are my entire world now. I'm actually rather fond of it. The darkness envelops me in a borderless world, a world with no boundaries.
And that the opposite.
We were unable to change the world. No matter what the desired outcome is, the world can still change, as long as people expand their knowledge and desire change. Today's world has already changed from what it was back
then. Belarus. I wonder what country is that supposed to represent.
Larry also known as Solo Wing Pixie.
Belarus.
GALM Team's number 2. And member
interesting
of the
name.
Force, 6th Air Division, 66th Air Force Unit. That's right.
Pretty funny.
This man was his buddy. And his enemy.
Yeah, but this guy survived. Obviously.
I died that day.
Yeah, well, that's what we are thinking.
I dragged my wounded body and reached ground zero of the nuclear detonations. A barren, empty land. I felt an unbearable sadness when I witnessed that landscape. There were still people living there. They were the ones that saved me. It may be true that the world has no need of borders, but would getting rid of them really change anything? The world won't change for the better unless we trust people. Trust is vital in a peaceful world. But that will never happen. I'm still on the battlefield. Right now I'm near a border. I want to see for myself what borders really mean, and what their volition really is. I may not find what I'm looking for, but I still want to try. Anyway, that's what I've come to believe, and I think that's enough. Will he see this video? If you do,
Well, I'm seeing it.
give him a message for me.
Fuck you.
Yo, buddy. Still alive? And thanks, friend. See you again.
Okay. That's a wasted opportunity to just flip the bird.
The Belkan War, inspiring both fear and admiration.
They wouldn't do that. A family-friendly game.
Before he disappeared. Apart from that, nothing is known about him. I was never able to find out what kind of a person he really was. But whenever they talked about him, they always had a slight smile on their faces. That, perhaps, may be my answer.
Pretty funny. Well, that was that. It was cool. I still think that, I mean, you have to view this game as an expansion to Ace Combat 5. It's essentially additional content that they could have put in modern days as a DLC for Ace Combat 5. It's not bad, it's just that I think that Ace Combat 5 beats it in almost every, in almost everything. The only exceptions being like the stupid ass yes/no questions and the plain selection screen. Those two things are very bad in Ace Combat 5. But yeah, aside from that, Ace Combat 5 I think it's better than this game in every way. But it's okay. Calling this a DLC is such an insult. I mean, the problem is that you're thinking of shitty modern DLCs. At some point, well, they were called expansions back then. Expansions that were essentially kind of like almost the same length as the main game. And not to mention that there are also DLCs that might as well be the base game but different. That's what I mean by DLC. It's like I'm not using DLC as an insult here. It's essentially, as I say, it says Combat 5 but with a different story and the morality system. Like, aside from that, it just says Combat 5. But yeah, the story, which is like the main draw of Ace Combat 5, this one, it doesn't surpass that one without a doubt. But yeah, I will say that, I mean, I know that Yannick is gonna disagree with me, but this one was the weakest of the PS2 games, I feel. Because Ace Combat 4 was like very similar in the way it plays and the whole way it's structured. Very similar to the PlayStation 1 Ace Combats, which I like. Ace Combat 5 was like a very cinematic experience with also very challenging missions, and you know, the feel, like making you feel that you are making a difference, you know, in the missions with how you play. And this one is kind of like just there. Like, it doesn't have the simplicity of Ace Combat 4, but it also doesn't have the storytelling of Ace Combat 5, so it's kind of like, yeah, there. But it's not a bad game, obviously, it's just that I prefer the previous two. By previous two, obviously, I mean the other PlayStation 2 games, not Ace Combat Advance, obviously. And, well, that makes me go to the other thing I wanna say. There is one more game in Ace Combat series I wanna play, which is the PSP one, the first PSP one. I forgot the mission, I think it Ace Combat Eds or some shit like that. That game, I probably am gonna play in Nets, and it's gonna be the last Ace Combat game that I'm gonna play for a while, because unfortunately after that one comes Ace Combat 6, and Ace Combat 6 is not playable currently. So until the Xbox 360 emulator, you know, becomes better, or what's most likely gonna happen first, that someone is gonna recompile the game and make it playable on PC natively. Until either of those things happen, I think that I won't be able to play that. But yeah, as I say, there is one more until that, which is the PSP one, so I'm most likely gonna play it after this one. And I think that it's a good thing after this one to just take a break from Ace Combat, because I've been playing nothing but Ace Combat for the last week, even more. Like, I think a week and a day of nothing but Ace Combat, which is not a bad thing, but I mean that might be a good place to take a break. But yeah, as I said, after the PSP game, not after this one. Well, unless the PSP game doesn't work, but I'm assuming that, you know, the PSP emulator usually doesn't have issues, so it shouldn't be a problem to run it. But I will investigate and test. I mean, hopefully we don't get anything like the vertical lines that we got on this game for the first stream. Though they definitely, they were special, I think. They make you see the game in a different way. But yeah, obviously not intended by the developers, clearly. But they look cool, I gotta say. They weren't bad. Now, the question here, I'm assuming that just like Ace Combat 5, you are most likely gonna unlock the two new difficulties, which are Expert and Ace. I don't know if you unlock anything else, but... Oh, you have the briefing of... and how you got to your path, basically. Yeah. Pretty cool. And once you got to the border of night, I didn't stop being in night. Maybe if I replay this game, aside from playing it on a harder difficulty, I probably can also play it on Mercenary. Problem is that I'm gonna get turbo fucked because we are talking about Mercenary that is harder apparently, and also on a harder difficulty. It's like I'm gonna get double fuck. Well, SP New Game is basically like New Game Plus. Well, and also free mission, scene viewer, which I'm assuming is for cutscenes, and a music player. Oh, and you unlock Expert but not Ace. So maybe Ace gets unlocked after beating Expert probably. On a color for all planes. Okay. Knight Ace and Supreme Knight. Damn. What a medal. Yeah, I wanna save, of course. But yeah, the question is, I wanna still see. It's weird that in the previous one you unlock Ace, but not on this one. Like if you put SP New Game, yeah, it's only on Expert. So yeah, that's something I could do at some point, but... Oh, you can also do free flight for missions, that's pretty cool. But yeah, here, the missions, as you can see, you can only play the ones on the path you unlock. But this is something a little bit weird. How will you do the first mission on anything other that isn't Soldier, since you start by Soldier? Well, maybe they let you choose it now or something. Because yeah, it seems a little... Yeah, like with Ace Style, I think here you can choose it. But this is just to view the dates, alright? It is not to change it, so that's a little bit weird. Kill everything or spare everything. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, hey, there it is. That was Ace Combat Zero, the Belkan War, and I guess at the same time, yeah, I killed some yellow targets, I know. That's why it didn't count. I am aware. But yeah, I guess that will be it for me for the day then. Because, you know, since I beat this, might as well just end it here. But yeah, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream, most likely with the PSP Ace Combat game, assuming everything works fine. So have a good one, and take care.